Greg Gutfeld is out there on Fox News comparing student environmental activists to radical Islamists. Ooh.
You ready?
So let's play that audio.
All right. So basically, just to give you a little more context. So Greg Gutfeld is talking about. Actually, we had Bill McKibben on the show a couple of months ago, talking about student groups working on divestment campaigns from from oil companies at universities in the same line as the anti-apartheid movement in the 1980s. And Greg Gutfeld doesn't like this, and he sees a parallel between students wanting to divest from oil companies and Islamic terrorists.
Anyway, remember how the goal of the radical Islamists is to force existence back to a time when Muhammad walked the earth? The only difference between them and the divestors is the radical Islamists cut to the chase. But I endorse this divestment movement and would like to see Harvard, where the students favor divestment overwhelmingly, give up oil entirely. Let the kids and their idiot professors freeze their Marxist asses off next winter.
Okay, so college students are being branded anti-American radical Islamists for wanting their schools to cut financial ties to oil companies. Does he not see what he's saying here?
I don't think he sees what he's saying. So we all know that one of the core drivers of a certain brand of extremist Islamic politics has come out of mostly, certainly starting in the 80s, Saudi Arabia. And they've funded extremist groups, movements, and spread a certain ideology of an incredibly right-wing and really actually non-mainstream version of Islam, arguably. Very, very arguably. So, and where do they get all their money from, and how do they get all of this largesse? It's from oil and fossil fuels. So this argument is exactly backward and it's so stupid. It rises to the level of actually notating Fox News being stupid, which is so obvious and so consistent at this point that it seems like, why even bother to bring it up? But when they come through with something this just perfectly obnoxious and dumb and completely backwards and irrelevant, we feel it's necessary to highlight it.
Well, to highlight it even a bit more, after Gutfeld said, let the kids and their idiotic professors freeze their Marxist asses off next winter, he follows it up with, he mocked the students for hunger strikes, saying they could stand to lose a few pounds. And
has he ever been to Harvard? Students are not,
I don't know,
overweight people.
But to add to this very important discussion, co-host and former Bush press secretary Dana Perino called the movement asinine. And Andrea Tantaros called it the stupidest thing she's ever seen.
Well, Andrea Tantaros is pretty smart.
Thank you, Fox News, for your important analysis of this issue.
You know, not only that, I have to say, so I remember back in like 2002, 2003, James Woolsey, very extremely right-wing guy, former CIA director, very hawkish. And his whole other side pet issue when he wasn't agitating for invading Iraq was actually getting everybody to drive hybrids, because he actually accurately pointed out that supporting the oil industry wasn't having our energy so exclusively based on oil was not great for our security. So I guess no news there, but the Five, even on an incredibly stupid network, still providing some extra high-value stupid.